Okay, good evening, guys. This is T-Bird with the Couch Potato Sports Report with your evening update on the Atlanta Braves. Braves are sending 8 players to the All-Star game in Seattle. Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, Austin Riley, along with pitchers Bryce Elder and Spencer Strider were added to the All-Star team today. Along with Ronald Acuna and Orlando Arcia, they were voted in. So, that's great news for all you Atlanta fans, along with me. I am a Ronald Acuna Jr. fan. I'm probably his #1 fan, and I think he is the best player in baseball, contrary to what people say about Mr. Ohtani. He's good, but he ain't Ronald Acuna. So, the Braves were in Atlanta today playing the Florida Marlins. And in the 8th inning, we were holding a slim lead of 4-3 on the Miami Marlins. And Travis d'Arnaud took care of that. One pitch after Matt Olson's double to left bounced off the top of the wall. Travis d'Arnaud sent a 380-foot ringer into the chop house. Seats for a 6-3 Atlanta lead. And the Braves go on to win it by that score of 6-3. Now, in that game, you also had other home runs. And, the Braves have been hitting so many home runs lately, it's just been astounding. Other people that hit home runs in that game, Ozzie Albies and Orlando Arcia. The Braves were just pounding the ball. They go on to a 3-game sweep of the Florida Marlins, who were in second place. Now, that's just like icing on the cake. The Braves are just they're hitting on all cylinders. The pitching is good. Spencer Strider gets the win today. He goes 7 innings, so he gets deep into the game to give those relievers some rest. And of course, the bullpen and Iglesias come in and close the game out. The Braves are 9 games ahead of the Florida Marlins, and also they are 19 games ahead of the New York Mets, who have the $300 million payroll, and these guys are 19 games out. That just goes to show you that you cannot buy a team to win. I know it's been done in the past, but not very much. And I know the Mets will count on that. But the Braves they're just clicking. They're running. They're hitting. They're fielding. Ronald Acuna Jr. had 2 stolen bases today. He stole second and he stole third. Just astounding of the year that he's having. In my first half MVPs will be Ronald Acuna Jr. in the National League and Shohei Ohtani in the American League, the 2 best players in baseball. I mean, I can't say much more than they have just been tearing up both leagues. I am so happy that the Atlanta Braves have gotten off to this great start. Hopefully in the second half, we'll be able to, keep the momentum that we have and go on and run away with this division. And right now, guys, the World Series is something that we should be in, if you want to know the truth. I think we are better than basically every National League team at this point. But when you get to the World Series, of course, that's the American League against the National League. So the American League guys are always good, and we have to be ready. We got to keep drumming through this National League on to the pennant, and hopefully we're going to be in the World Series if we keep hitting the ball the way we're doing, if we keep pitching the way we're doing, the sky's the limit. And this team is, by all accounts, is, if not the best team in baseball. They've got to be 1 and 2 with maybe the Dodgers, who are not as hitting on all cylinders right now. But it's clearly, to me, in the National League, the Atlanta Braves are the best. So we'll be back next week with some more updates and to keep you informed on the All-Star game that's coming up. And wherever you're at, don't forget to tune in to the Couch Potato Sports Report. You can go to thecouchpotatosportsreport.com. You can catch us on the Couch Spot. And wherever you get all your streaming, check us out. Hey, we're new, we're fun, and we loving it. Until then, this is T-Bird signing out.